Day 1, Day 4, Day 10 of Day 13, Day 23, Day 29 of doing 100 push-ups for summer. I did 100 push-ups every day for 30 days, not only to test myself, but to build discipline. I was scrolling through Instagram one day and one of those motivational pages popped up with the caption saying, "Discipline over motivation." And to be completely honest, I've always had a problem with starting something but never finishing it because I would lose motivation. That's something that I wanted to change, so on May 1st, this was me. And I thought it'd be a great idea to try to do 100 push-ups. Then I thought, why not try it for 30 days straight? I don't know. Maybe at the end I'll have a big chest though. Now on this day, I did wake up motivated, but how long was that gonna last? That's why I set up the challenge to do it for 30 days, and on the 30th day, I was going to go for 100 straight for the beginning of summer.
Round 1.
And here we are, 30 days later, we have successfully completed the challenge. I barely got away with those 100 push-ups. I almost completely lost it at 99. That baby push-up just like slightly saved me, but that was 100. For being my first attempt, I'm just gonna take it. Obviously, I do wanna get full range of motion push-ups as I progress with these. That's the whole reason why we're doing these challenges and building the discipline. So now that I had this structure going on, I knew that I had to get these push-ups in the day, whether I was tired, whether I had work, whether I woke up late, regardless of what it was, I had to get those 100 push-ups in. And starting it was something that I knew I was going to want to finish. So once I started it, I definitely had to see it to the end. And here we are, 30 days later. I'm grateful that I made it this far and I finally completed something that I started, not really for once, but recently I haven't been doing that type of stuff, so I'm getting back on track on that. So hopefully this snowballs into me hitting more and more of my goals and things that I want to do that I've started already and still haven't finished till like this day. So some other things that I have got benefited from this challenge is also my strength has gotten a lot better, obviously. My chest looks a lot better, and I have a higher PR for my push-ups from when I started this. And as you may or may have not noticed, I was doing black Superman push-ups for this challenge. It was just a lot more beneficial for me to do these types of push-ups when I was doing a higher range or higher rep of push-ups, since I knew at the end of the challenge I was going to want to do 100 straight, and without any training, just completely jumping right into it, 30 days of 100 push-ups, I felt like this was going to be the best method for me to possibly hit that 100, and it kind of worked out because as you can see, I barely hit that 100. So if I was doing 100 push-ups full range of motion, it would have been a lot harder. And it's not like I don't want to challenge myself, but I didn't want to like set myself up for failure. So obviously now I can probably do about 30 full range of motion push-ups, which I call perfect push-ups. And when I started this challenge, I probably was only able to do 10, maybe 15. I was hitting about 30 black Superman push-ups, but they weren't full range of motion perfect push-ups. And lastly, another thing that did benefit me was I got more core strength and tricep strength, shoulder strength, because doing these push-ups not only just builds your chest area, but you have to have a pretty strong core in order to hold yourself up for a pretty long time. Your shoulders also take some of the weight and your triceps when you're doing these push-ups. So it didn't only just benefit my chest. As you can see, my shoulders look a lot more broad, my triceps are a lot more in shape and formed, and it just overall benefited my upper body. So it was a good idea to do these 100 push-ups. I'm glad I did it. If you want to do something like this and build some discipline, I would say just start doing the 100 push-ups. Once you start filming it, you hold yourself more accountable, because if you put yourself out there that you're going to start this challenge, you want to complete it, because then you're just going to make yourself look like a clown if you put something out there and you start it and don't finish it. That's also one of the things that I have done in the past, where I've said I was going to do something and then I put my clown makeup on and I never do it. So that's why we did this. We started it, we finished it strong, and I'm excited to see what other challenges I got in the future and other things that are going to be on this channel. If you did like this video, or if you did find something that you may have learned from, feel free to give me a like, a comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.